Go on.
Billy stating the obvious to say it's the cruelest way to go out, the penalty shootout.
Yeah.
The lads did all they could and couldn't have given you any more.
No, not at all. Not at all, fellas. They were, like I said, they've been amazing for us all season, and they carried on tonight. Just proud of them, really. They can't, we've gone all the way. They've gone all the way with a full-time team. Looked as strong as them all the way through. We've had the best chance of the game. But unfortunately tonight it wasn't to be, and when it gets to penalties, and most of our penalty takers are off the pitch. Penalties were very good,
Even
by the
so,
way.
yes.
By both sides, there was high quality penalties. But like I say, chaps, look, these players have been magnificent for me and the football club. Again, you saw tonight the endeavour, the desire. If I'm going to be, I've just said to the players, if we're going to be highly critical, I just thought our quality into the box tonight was a little bit off. But it was very tense affair. It was always going to be a very tense affair. But like I said, I think second half, my opinion, second half we should have won the game. I think we did a lot of the pushing second half. And like I say, I think we've had one really, really good chance.
And a couple of decent half chances.
We have. We've just sometimes picked the wrong choice. Sometimes we just couldn't get that connection right. But it's disappointing. But like I said before to you chaps, these players have done unbelievable for themselves, for the football club, and for me. And like I say, we're bitterly disappointed, but we have to take it on the chin. Wish Boston all the best. Next round, got through on the penalties. It is what it is, fellas.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Of course, when you look back, of course, on the season and thinking we really had a pretty poor and difficult pre-season, it's been incredible how this side has gelled, come together, and the way we finished the season compared to how things looked at the start.
Yeah, but I think our pre-season's always going to be difficult, and it'll be difficult the one coming. I don't think it was poor. I just think it's the calibre of team you play.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Because we do play obviously lots of first team. We don't play a lot of teams beneath us, do we? We're lesser level than us. We just play lots of pro teams, and they're usually from anywhere from the Championship to League Two. So, but we brought a lot of players in the summer. We've talked about this before. We've done a lot of players in the summer, and the way they've come into the side, the way everybody's galvanised each other, it's been a remarkable season again. I've said before, chaps, we've got in the playoffs for 2 consecutive seasons now. And when you think the advantages, I'll say the advantages probably 18 other clubs have on us. We've done remarkable.
Yes, I was going to say, when you consider the budget that some of us have, the training facilities,
it's infrastructure, it's everything. It's not just budget, it's everything. It's infrastructure. It's the amount of personnel the clubs have on the staff. It is what it is. But what we can do is keep doing exactly what we do, Jeff, and get a group of players together, and it'll be the same next season. Get a group of players together, and I've said before that first and foremost want to play for this football club and want to work hard and want to be a part of something and want to, I've said, sit next to a player in the changing room and want to work as hard for each other and look after that player that sat next to him. And if you get a group like that, what we've had this season and last season, where they're all in it together, and there's nobody going this way and the other pulling this way and 3 of them pulling that way, which you have a lot at other football clubs, believe me. As long as we put together that, then we'll do well. We'll do well.
Well, a great start to that is the news that so many of the current squad have committed to the team for next year, committed to the club for next year.
It's massively important, isn't it, chaps? We always say that we have to do that with this football club. We have to make sure that we get players signed on. There is a lot of players that have committed to next year. We'll be speaking to all the players shortly. obviously offering deals shortly to players who haven't already committed, and obviously recruiting recruiting virtually straight away.
Yes, so we'll look forward to seeing the results of that in a few short weeks. But I know I speak for all the supporters and say, proud of what you and the team, the players have achieved this season. Well done.
No,
here.
I mean, like I say, from myself and Bob and Saul and the staff and like all the players, a big thank you to the supporters. We've, home and away, they've been really, really good. Tonight was really, really good. We're just disappointed that we couldn't get over the line tonight. But like I say, a big thank you to the supporters. It's been another really, really good season.
It has indeed, Billy. Thank you.
Cheers, Jen.
Congratulations.
Thank you.